Hey there, Flamingo fans. This is Wireless Riot, and today we are having a conversation about Roll for Confidence. Hey there, friendos. This is Wireless Riot, and today we are chatting about Roll for Confidence, which is a Call Me Cera vignette. Call Me Cera is a future visual novel by Toad House Games, and there are a few vignettes that have been released. There's going to be 4 in total that tell the story of some of the side characters within the Call Me Cera universe. This one focuses on Sophia, who is a transgender woman running an arcade with her brother. There is a TTRPG group that hangs out there on Mondays, and they're part of the group as well. This really focuses on Sophia trying to figure out what becoming a strong woman really means. There's a customer that calls her that is really a bully, and she doesn't know what to do, and her friend Jessica, who's super boisterous and very confident, comes in and tells her, oh, just yell at him. Here's Sophia trying to figure out how to not go overboard with being too confident, and then in the other direction, trying to not be too quiet and too non-confrontational, and trying to make that work. Trying to figure that out on your own is so difficult, but you do get the chance to try to figure it out on your own because the game gives you lots of different options. But your friends are always there for you, so I chose to have our friend Bid come in and help us navigate the thoughts that are going on in our head. I really enjoyed this story. It's so relatable on every level. Confidence is something we all have a struggle with, and I really felt for Sophia in this story for sure. I just wanted to give her a big, consensual hug. But there was no overarching, Bids explaining to her how to be a strong woman. You can't explain to somebody else how to be strong. You can only help them figure out what strong might mean to you, and what strong might mean to other people means it can be a mix of things that work for you. And I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that the story isn't a lecture. There are some conflicts that happen because of Sophia trying to be too boisterous, too strong. Then there is just the internal monologue of her having to struggle being a transgender woman and getting people that don't understand what she's going through. Having people around her acknowledge that was so important, and I think it was a great narrative to put in there to talk about how, no, I'm sorry, I don't understand everything that you're going through, but I'm here to listen, and I'm here to just open my ears to you and hear your story and hear you. Wow, what a difference that makes to people is instead of trying to make the story about you and your experience, to sit there, listen to their experience, ask them, do you want to hear what happened and what worked with me? And then them saying yes or no and respecting that decision. How hard is it? Apparently really difficult, but I really like that they didn't do that in the story. I thought it was really, really cute. There's lots of flamingos. I freaking love flamingos, so of course I was there from the beginning. The characters are very relatable, very different from each other. They're all very well written. You can get a very good feel from their personality just based on the way that they speak, the way that the body language that they have is represented within the art and represented within the narrative itself. Did a very, very good job. Roll for Confidence is available on itch, and one of my favorite things about this is that for every 3 copies of the game that sell, a copy gets added to the community pile. So if you're not able to afford the game, you can claim a community copy. And I love that fact, that to make games as accessible as possible to everybody, despite the ability to afford it, is lovely. And a portion of all Toad House game sales goes to charities that benefit marginalized groups that the characters represent. So take a look at it. It's about a 60-minute playtime. It's a very fun, cute visual novel with really fun music in the background. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say down below in the comments. And once again, I'm Wireless Riot, and I will see you in the next video.